Recording live from the Hickory Hut Studio on the campus of Defiance College. You are listening to The Session.
Hey, Jacket Nation, welcome back to the Hickory Hut Studios for another episode of The Session with Jay Squared and the crazy guy in the corner that's fixing his hair. We're recording a little early this morning. You still got some redhead over there. Today our guest is Rylea to talk about backpack buddies.
Woo! Yeah!
Yay.
Rylea, thank you for coming in early this morning. Glad to have you here today.
Thanks.
Obviously, we're here to talk about backpack buddies. Can you talk just a little bit about the overview of what you guys do?
So for Backpack Buddies, we stuff 618 backpacks every week on Thursday to send home food to local elementary school students who are on the free and reduced lunch program at their schools, and their families just may not have the means to provide them with food for the weekends.
618?
618, yep.
Wow.
Yep.
I think that is more than I ever thought it was.
So we do 7 local elementary schools.
Okay.
Our biggest school that we help is Defiance.
Okay.
We help 1st through 5th grade there, and each one of the grades have around like 70 to 100 bags that we stuff for that grade.
Can you name the schools?
So Defiance, Tenora, Noble, Good Samaritan, Hicksville, Ayersville. You have to count.
I think that was
I think that's 6.
Was that 6? Hicksville, Ayersville.
Yeah, that's 6.
And the other one.
And the other one that I can't think of
That's
right
okay.
now, but you're important.
I put you on the spot.
Is it Fairview, maybe? I'm just trying to think of other local schools.
Continental?
Yeah.
Maybe Continental?
Yeah.
618, that really surprises me. So tell us how the program works. I mean, we don't supply the backpacks, correct?
Correct. So we are in collaboration with United Way of Defiance and St. John's UCC.
Okay.
So basically, the church was providing, or United Way, pretty much all that money that's in with our program was providing backpacks. So we did that for 7 years because now we are on our 8th year of doing this. So basically, we found out that elementary school kids don't really treat things that are not theirs very well. So we were getting these backpacks like full of rocks and wrappers, and so then we figured out like maybe we should do plastic bags instead. Okay. And so we sat down with the church, those of St. John's UCC, basically because they're the ones that started this program, so they have a lot of say in how we run it.
Okay.
So we decided that we should use biodegradable bags, but stick with backpacks for those kids who have 4 members in their family that they need extra food to take, where the bag's heavier for a first grade kid.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
So now we're doing biodegradable bags.
That I still can't get over that number. 618, you said?
Yeah.
That is just...
It'll probably increase next year. We'll probably get between 25 to 50 more kids.
Wow. Riley, where are you from? Where's home?
I'm from Zanesville, Ohio.
So were you surprised when there were 618 backpacks that needed filled?
Yeah, like it really did surprise me. But where I went to school, I would say the number would be relatively the same.
No kidding.
From where I went to school, there's a lot of poverty in the area where I'm from as well. So
can you tell me how someone qualifies for the program?
Basically, all their kid has to be on the free and reduced lunch program, so that's decided by their school district.
Right.
So we send out basically a flyer every year, and the teachers kind of hand them out and ask parents if they want their kids to be in with the program or not. It's completely their decision. Just because the kids are on the free and reduced lunch program may not mean that they don't have food in their household, so they may not want to do it. But it's basically up to them whether they want to do it or not.
Jake, does that surprise you for that number in the area? Since Jake is from the area, that's why I'm asking.
Really, it doesn't.
Okay.
Because I've been here for a long time, and I know the impact like the local homeless shelters have, and just how many kids are even in shelters like that really do need stuff like that.
I guess to me it was. I guess I wasn't thinking like 6 backpacks, but I mean, I didn't think it was 618. That's a lot. So Riley, attracts you to the program? Because you are you the vice president, or what's your?
So basically, we have 6 different managers.
Okay.
So that way everything can run efficiently and smoothly because we have to deal with money, we have to deal with food, we have to stuff the backpacks, deal with people on campus who want to come and volunteer. We have to ask those to volunteer. So there's a whole bunch of different people that help it run smoothly, which is very nice. But I heard about it when I came on my second visit here. I came on 3 visits here just to be sure.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to do. Wow. So on my second visit, I was told about Backpack Buddies because that's when I was accepted into service leaders.
Okay.
So I learned about Backpack Buddies and I was like, like this could be something that could impact my area as well. So that's kind of what pulled me into it. And so last year I applied to be a manager my freshman year. I basically shadowed Haley Paulson, learned everything from her, and now I run a lot of it, and it's awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's one of the things that I am very glad that I did, and makes me smile every single week when I hear how many kids that we're impacting.
Oh yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So that's why there's those emails that say we need assistance.
Yeah.
Because folks, it's 618 bags of stuff. Before we go to break, tell us what's in the bags.
So we do different foods like corn, like everything has to be somewhat nutritional.
Okay, that makes
we
sense.
Can't be giving little kids a bunch of
or bags of rocks.
Or bags of rocks. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
So we'll do like
Send
graham
home with a bag of
crackers,
rocks.
granola bars. For our bigger weeks, we'll do like for Thanksgiving, we always send home like stuffing and potatoes. Stuff that's you can easily make. Usually stuff, if we do like potatoes, it's like the just add water ones.
Right.
Stuff
right,
like that.
sure.
So we send home like raisins. Every week we send home like applesauce and fruit cups. And so that goes for every member in the household that needs the food.
Huh, okay.
So there are some kids who have up to 4 kids in the household that need that. So for 4 kids, we would do 4 of everything.
Everything.
Yep.
Where does the food come from?
It comes from Aldi's.
Okay.
So
Is it donated?
no.
I mean, you guys, who procures the food for the program?
Basically outside donations.
Okay.
Have kept us running for 8 years now.
Okay.
So basically, we spend about $2.15 on every single kid every week.
Wow. Okay.
So roughly between $1,000 to $1,200 every week, and then per semester it's around $32,000.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
a lot.
Wow.
Will you take monetary donations?
We will take any donations
Okay.
all the time. We've had like people in the area donate like cans of soup. That's always effective for us because that's one less thing that we have to buy.
Oh, sure.
We
absolutely.
always appreciate if you do donate food that it be like in a pack of 10
Oh,
or
that-
like
yeah.
whatever the packs come in, because then that's one less package that we have to buy from Aldi's.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting. So if you would like to volunteer your time or volunteer your cash for Backpack Buddies, Rylea, what's the best way that they can do that?
Right now we're doing a fundraiser.
Okay.
So we're selling T-shirts and long sleeve shirts right now. This is a effective way to not only get money for the program, but to inform people. The front of the shirt says Project 701 Backpack Buddies with a little backpack on the front.
Okay.
So people are going to ask you, what is Backpack Buddies? Because it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Absolutely.
On the back of the shirt, it says, if we can conquer space, we can conquer childhood hunger. So
Huh.
that is our big step.
Never thought of that.
Yeah. So since there is a need, obviously, in this area, it's effective for us to, if you're wearing the T-shirt in the local area, some parents just may not know. Their kids may not inform them that this project is going on, because you got to remember we're dealing with elementary school kids.
Well,
so
sure, absolutely.
not everything makes it home all the time.
I have an elementary child, and not everything makes it home.
Yes, so, and especially those kids who are just now starting elementary school for the next year. Their families just may not know, so this is a good way to go out into the community and be like, we are here for you.
Well, as I've said about other Project 701 projects, these affect real people. So this is your chance to make an impact on others. We're going to take a quick break. This is The Session. We'll be right back.
Alright guys, this is Henry with Defiance Tennis and Soccer. You're listening to The Session.
Hey, Jacket Nation, we're back from our break to talk a little bit more about Backpack Buddies and then get to know.
Ryan's still fixing his hair over there.
Man, you were
It's pretty early.
Breaking everything, and he still couldn't get it right.
never could.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Sorry.
interrupt you.
No, you're
Just
fine.
needed to point that out.
We were talking a little bit during the break about how fast they get packed. The 618 backpacks. Can you talk a little bit about the competition, I guess, that goes on?
Yeah, so every week when we have Defiance volunteers come out, we ask for a minimum of 10 people.
10 volunteers?
10 volunteers, that's
Okay.
minimum.
Okay.
If we get more, awesome.
Yeah, sure.
So in the past, we've had sports teams come and help us. So right now, still of today, the baseball team holds our record.
Wait, no, let me guess the record. So 10 people are packing 618 backpacks.
Yes.
Could be more than 10.
So it could be more than 10.
Could be more than 10. So I'm going to say like 25 minutes.
No. So our record for the baseball team is 7 minutes.
Per bag?
No, this is the whole shebang.
618 in 7 minutes?
In 7 minutes.
We're going to have to bring the softball team and beat that.
Wow. That's
so
like
yeah,
grocery
any
bagger
sports
competition.
teams that want to come help, we do have men's soccer coming in a couple weeks. So men's soccer, if you want to beat 7 minutes,
This
now's
is
your
your
time to
opportunity.
shine.
So you guys like time them?
If they want to be timed, it's completely up to
Oh,
them. Usually, if we only have 10 volunteers, we don't time them because it usually takes the full 30 minutes that we say.
You do the whole thing in 30 minutes,
30
even with
minutes.
people like old people like me?
Oh yeah, 30 minutes. We
Wow.
have a
It's
bunch
like
of people.
A line.
Yeah, it's like
Wow.
an assembly line.
It's
No
like an
kidding.
assembly line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've helped a few times.
And I used to work at Kroger, so I'm all about the bag tying.
As a bagger?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So I can
So-
tie plastic bags pretty efficiently.
Are you critiquing the people who are bagging? Oh, I see you put the
Oh,
soup
no.
next to the corn.
No.
Loser.
They just send it down, and so it's hard to be the tire on the end and try to keep up as fast as them because you got to double knot
Well,
everything.
yeah.
'Cause-
This is amazing. I didn't know any of that. That's really neat.
Yeah.
So, Riley, let's get to know you outside of Backpack Buddies. What's your major? How long you've been here at Defiance and those kind of things?
So I am a sophomore. I'm a double major in criminal justice and psychology.
Okay.
What else do you
Well,
know?
what do you do besides Backpack Buddies in your free time?
Oh, gosh. Free time.
Yeah, free time.
Free time. Well, my free time is helping.
Okay.
That's how I was raised, that you should never have free time unless you really need it.
Okay.
So I am also a manager of the op shop, which is another Project
Oh,
701.
my.
So I'm
Okay.
pretty sure I'm here next week as well.
Yeah.
I'm an ambassador.
Okay.
I'm a service leader. I work in admissions. I work in telecounseling. I'm a tutor. Yep, the list goes on.
Wow. I feel a little under, I don't know, what's what I'm looking for here. Qualified?
Yeah, I also am now going to be the new secretary for the Campus Activities Board.
Okay.
And I'm also a lower exec position, the Sunshine Chair for APO.
My gosh.
Busy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be able to remember all of that.
It's
And I think you said you have jobs too?
Yeah, I work off campus and jerseys.
Oh, my.
Shout out jerseys.
Shout out
Lunch
jerseys.
specials.
Are you going to go there for lunch today?
No.
No, but have you gone there for lunch recently?
A few months ago. It was pretty good.
Oh, we just got a new sub. You have
Not
to come
really
in.
like
You got a new sub at
A
at
new
lunch, I
sub,
always
the
have to
meatball
go to
sub.
Cap.
Ooh,
We just got a meatball sub.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boys Gabe and Sean. You know, we're out there with that garlic cheese
Garlic
bread.
cheese bread all the time.
That stuff is
It's
awesome.
the go-to.
That stuff is awesome. You don't like garlic cheese bread?
Oh, it's so good.
Have you had
Yes,
Jersey's
we're gonna
garlic
have a
cheese
problem.
bread?
That is like if I was ever on death row and I needed a last meal, it is garlic cheesy bread from Jersey.
Jersey's garlic cheese
All right,
bread.
Jake.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I
that's-
know what to get you for your birthday this weekend.
Garlic, that's perfect.
There you go. Because Jake's birthday's coming up. It's coming up on Monday, correct?
Yep.
He's going to celebrate Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
With just garlic bread, nothing else. That's how
And
he's
I'm going
celebrating.
to hopefully enjoy some softball this weekend as well.
Hopefully, if it stops snowing.
Today it's snowing on the second day of spring.
Hey.
So it is what it is. Let's do the silly 6, Riley. This is where I ask you 6 quick questions and you give me 6 quick answers.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Are you ready?
I don't know.
They're pretty easy. Your favorite pop or beverage?
Gatorade.
Flavor?
Blue.
What flavor? You're the second person to say.
Any blue.
What is it about blue?
Blue is
It
it's
tastes
the
so
best.
much better.
The purple
It
is
really
the best
does.
one.
Oh no.
You always have to be a dissenter.
It is the best one.
Okay, so blue is truly a flavor.
Blue.
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 Okay. Your favorite fast food?
I just gave that up
Keep it fast food?
for my New Year's resolution.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
So-
what was your favorite fast food? What do you miss the
What
most?
what do you consider fast food?
We're counting Subway. Stuff like that.
Your favorite
Okay,
place to
so
eat?
I consider fast food whatever has a drive-through. This Subway's
Okay,
weird.
that's fine,
So
yeah.
it doesn't really count.
First off, I would never go through Subway drive-through.
It's
I want to
just kinda
see
odd.
them make it.
Yeah.
If I want more green peppers, I want to be able to. Anyway.
Yeah.
Favorite fast food? Yeah,
So-
if it has a drive-through.
Wendy's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you miss Wendy's?
I do.
Do you drive past it and stick your hand on the window?
No, it's all the way on the other side, so I never go that way.
That's true.
So
That kinda helps.
convenient.
Your hobby?
What is my hobby? Getting money, I would say, is my hobby.
So work.
I like working.
Okay. Your favorite show?
Friends.
Probably another old school show. That always
I
surprises
love
me.
Friends.
Who? If you were going to be on Friends, who would you be?
Oh, I mean, I would probably definitely be Joey. Like, in all honesty, I
Really?
don't want to be a girl.
But he doesn't work.
But he's funny.
Okay.
He gets to do the fun stuff, and I like that.
Well, that's a good reason. Your favorite dessert?
Oh, cheesecake.
Anything on top, like flavor or anything?
Oh, like blueberry cheesecake.
Blue,
Cheesecake.
again. Blue.
Cheesecake Factory has cookie dough cheesecake, and
Oh.
it's to
Ooh,
die
wow.
for.
That I could do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You want me to ask it?
Ask it.
All right.
It's up to you. It's up
No,
to you.
I'll ask it. Is Costco a good third date?
Think about it.
This came from the mind of Jess.
So I've only been to Costco once
Yeah,
in my
so would
life.
you want to go another time and see what it's like? with
So
your significant
your
other that
significant
you-
other, who
third
you've only
time?
been on 2 dates with, comes to your door.
I mean,
Hi, Riley. Today we're going to go to Costco, and you're like,
Food
close
court,
the door.
Food court, free samples.
Free samples.
And a huge store. To
I
explore.
totally,
That just rhymed.
I totally get where you're coming from.
Thank you.
Free samples.
Wow.
You gotta think about it though. If you're the guy, you don't have to pay.
I know, but this is not about being.
You
the
get
guy has to
exercise and free samples.
I'm
Exercise.
throwing
It's
that in
a
my
big
picks now,
store.
too.
It's a big store.
We are winning. It's been
Okay,
like
so really,
4 shows in a row now I've gotten like yeses.
If your significant other came of 2 dates and said, "Hey,
You
by the
know?
way, I'm cheap, and our third date's at Costco," you're gonna say yes.
I mean, I hope he doesn't say I'm cheap to start off with. Well, be
isn't
like,
that-
why are we going on a third date?
Can't you read into it? I mean,
I mean,
Say, do you want to go
if
have
he's
fun
cheap-
somewhere where not usually a lot of people go for dates, and I want to see how.
there's
it
a
will be with
reason.
us.
There's a
No.
reason.
It's a reason because none of them think outside of the box.
Walmart would be more entertaining.
Walmart.
No, Walmart
Would be
just
more
make me
entertaining.
grossed out.
Walmart would be more entertaining if you were there at like 2 a.m. You were wearing your
Walmart-
pajama
Have you been there at
pants.
2 a.m.?
Yeah.
No food court at Walmart.
I get off at Jersey's at like 1.
And you go to Walmart
yeah.
for what?
Food.
To watch people.
I mean,
How many times have you been? Hey,
Yo,
look at that
Riley's
person.
not
Look
a
at,
peeper. All right.
that looks like Ryan. Why is he in a bikini bottom? I'm just kidding. That's
in a
never happened.
bikini bottom.
What were you going to say? I interrupted you, Jess. I'm sorry.
Walmart does
Yes.
not have a food court. It has Subway, but you have to pay for the food.
All
And
right.
there's no samples, and it doesn't have as big as like a deli and
Okay.
like, stuff like that.
You win. You win.
Costco, fun.
Our 2 listeners or 2 viewers are tired of this question. I
And
think.
not the one from Taiwan. They've been
Well,
done.
they have blocked us.
They've
They
been
don't
done.
watch any longer. Okay. Well, hey. How can they get a hold of us, Jess? Look at that paper that
Oh,
Jake
Jake
ruined.
spilled paper on it, so
Jake
I spilled paper on
a
it?
I
paper.
mean, what was it? He spilled something on it. I don't
It was a
remember.
Monster drink.
Ew.
Don't email.
Yeah,
us.
it was gross.
Do not
It was
email
gross
us.
that bad.
Is
It was all like
This is something-
thick at the bottom. What
Don't
was-
email them.
Just tweet at us, and I'll make sure I get back to
Tweet
you.
us tweet at us at the session_DC, and all the other ways will be in the description below.
Boom.
Huh.
Jake will throw it in the description.
There you go. Hey, this has been. Oh, Rylea, thanks for being on the program.
Hey, you're welcome.
This has been the session with Jake, the session with Jess, the session with Ryan. See ya.
Hey, this is Adam with Project 701, and you are listening to The Session.